Hi everyone, it's Kylara, and I wanted to come and show you a bit of a haul that I have gotten in the last few days, or in the last couple months. So some of the things that I've gotten have been put away, and I honestly don't remember everything that's been purchased. So I do have some things here that I believe I haven't shown you guys yet, so let me get through these. I've got a few more videos planned and a bit of an update, color and chat type videos planned and whatnot. So let's get through some of these things, and then hopefully in the next few days after this is posted, there'll be some more videos for you and a bit of an explanation as to why there was a bit of a jump. So sorry about that. Anyway, this is a new book that I purchased this month, and it is the Disney Princesses and Girls, and it is a color by number, but it's pixels, so all the little squares. And as you can see, I'm in the process of doing Snow White, and I plan to do this page by page, front to back. And the only problem is, right at this very moment, I don't remember what pencils I was using. I have a feeling that they were my Black Widows, but don't quote me on that. So this is a really nice book. I'll give you a quick glimpse at some of the images that are in the book, so you will know whether or not you would like to purchase this. So as you can see, we have all our traditional Disney characters are here. Some Jasmine, some Pocahontas, Princess and the Frog, Rapunzel, Brave, Tinkerbell, Mulan, which is not something that's seen very often. Here's another Mulan. Some more fairies, Pinocchio, the three godmothers. Anyway, cute book. Next is something that I've seen shown on videos before. I got a couple of the plastic cutting mats from my dollar store, and I cut them to fit my books. So here is the standard 8.5 by 11 size, and the 10 by 10, I believe it is, for my square books. So these are really handy. I did get an extra set, an extra one of those for later. This weekend I purchased the Gold Faber. I did try them out in my World of Flowers, I believe it was, or my Magical Jungle. I can't remember which one. And they didn't really react the way I wanted them to on that paper, but I have swatched them. They look beautiful, and I look forward to doing a picture with these in the future. And in case you haven't seen them before, this is what they look like. I'll pull one out. It has the Gold Faber Pastel. It has a number, and they are dipped at the ends. There is no color names for these. There is just this number here. Next up, we have Color It gel pens. So I got the large set, and it comes with 2 of these pencil cases. There are some glitter ones in here. They also have the neons and the pastels, as well as the metallics in the regular case. By the way, if you've never used these, they are so juicy and wonderful to use. There's not very much skipping. They're not scratchy. Loving these. And, you know, the cases are just adorable. So, I like that. And I like that they're all together. And I don't have to go searching for one. And here is the glitter set. As you can see, I'm actually using some for a picture right now that I'm coloring, and it's one of the wallpaper images in World of Flowers, and I'm just doing it all in glitter gel pen. So as you can see, very, very cute case. They are wonderful. I have swatched them out on the little card that they came with, but I haven't done anything in my books yet. Next, I wanted to show you all of the Poscas that I got in my palette full box this month. And one last one. Alright, so I got a full set of the large 5mm nibs. So I have purple or a dark blue, a blue, a red, a green, a light blue, a yellow. And this is the size of the tips for the 5M. As you can see, they are quite big and chunky. Next, we have a 1mm nib for the black, which I haven't opened because I already have one that's open. And this was the interesting part. Now, I was not aware that Posca was putting out brush nibs, but they are. So this was quite an interesting little find, and it really works wonderfully. It's a very nice and soft tip. You can get a thin line. You can get a very thick line. Anyway, I really like this, and I'm going to see whether or not they come in, the brush nib comes in the different colors. I really like this. So we have those. I can't remember where. Oh, we were at Michael's, and Greg found some pips, and there was a package of 5. Now, there was no price anywhere where these nibs were found, so we didn't know, you know, what they cost. But it's plastic pips. How bad could it be? Well, let me tell you, for 5 pips, I paid $10. What a ripoff. So I would not recommend buying pips at Michael's. Unfortunately, their prices are just not sensible for something that takes pennies to make. Next, I bought 2 of the Unisigno gel pens. I bought one in silver and one in gold. And these are very nice. If you haven't used a Uniball Signo before, they are great. I have a stockpile of white, as I find that they are the best white gel pen for my purposes. And as you can see, the gold is very nice and shiny. And here is the silver, which probably be a bit harder for you to see. So, I also picked up the Gansai Tandy watercolors, and I have swatched them on the back of the box, and these are the colors in the 36 set. Sorry that's flashing out so bad. Let's see if I tip this up, if that'll be a little bit better for you. Anyway, absolutely love the pigment of these. If anybody has any beginner watercolor postcard type landscape tutorials that they know of that are specifically for beginners or that use this palette of paint, please let me know in the comments below, as I really want to learn to do some watercoloring. Oops. Just put that back where it belongs. And I'm dropping papers all over. I also got myself a set of the Copics skin tones. I had a 55% off coupon, so these were a great deal for me. Then this weekend, my friend Tess told me that she had the Chameleon skin tone set, and she really liked them. She liked the light skin color that they have, and so I did purchase these using a 45% off coupon this weekend. So these were a nice touch. And last but not least, I got myself a new journal. And if you haven't seen this before, let me just give you a quick show. They have pictures in some of the corners that you could realistically color if you so chose. But it also has, sporadically, some of Jasmine's paintings. It's lined paper, and every little bit they have some blank paper for doodling or whatever you would choose. I am using this as one of my coloring journals. I'm just in the process of adding some things. I'm doing a couple page trackers. I did do 2 of them today. So this is for World of Flowers, and basically it's a layout of the book, and it shows you what pages are double page spreads, and as you complete pages in your book, then you mark off those in the tracker. So the first one I did, which was this one down here, the Magical Jungle one, unfortunately I used a wet glue for that, which I won't do it again. This one here I used double-sided tape for, and the reason that these are taped in is because this was grid or dot grid paper, and it was just easier to do the graph in the dot grid paper than it was on the lined. So that's why these are glued in. But I will be doing my favorite books and the books that I wish to complete at some point. So I have a visual as to how that is coming along. I will have many different things in these books, in this book, because it is very, very large. It has a lot of pages in it. Here is the back and the ISBN number for you. Let me move that light so it's not so in your face, and see if I can get the ISBN number there. Come on, camera. There we go. Oh, it's just not going to focus for me today. Anyway, it is a large journal, and I really look forward to adding, all my coloring information into this book. Very excited. And so that is my haul, other than a couple of items that I'm going to do a review on individually. I ended up having to use customer service, so I wanted to tell you about that experience that I had with them. So look forward to another video showing the 2 products that I purchased and a story behind my recent discussion with customer service. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. I would love it if you could hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe so that you can see my content in the near future. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you're all well. Bye now.